Some good news tonight for tens of thousands of Californians who are bracing to lose their homeowners insurance with State Farm.
CBS 8 is working for you and has learned that some customers may be able to keep their State Farm insurance as a companion policy to the California Fair Plan. CBS 8's David Goffson talked to an insurance expert to sort out the options for homeowners.
The DIC policy is a homeowner's policy excluding the peril of fire.
It's called a difference in conditions policy, DIC, and it covers everything except fire damage. Californians became familiar with these policies after State Farm announced in March that it would not renew some 30,000 homeowners policies statewide. Working for you, I reached out to independent insurance agent Karl Susman.
State Farm has always offered what's called a DIC policy, which is the companion policy that goes on top of the California Fair Plan.
Now, State Farm says it will start offering DIC companion policies to its non-renewed customers who qualify for fire insurance through the California Fair Plan. Many State Farm customers have been turning to lesser-known companies like Bamboo Insurance.
Dollar for dollar, if you're looking at a DIC policy with Bamboo versus a DIC policy with State Farm, I think it's a safe bet to say that the State Farm DIC is going to be less expensive.
Keep in mind, homeowners are still likely to pay more for a Fair Plan policy paired with a State Farm companion policy.
Rates are going to be higher in California for property insurance more than they were, say, 5 years ago. Where we are right now is higher than they need to be, and that's because this is basically the antithesis of zero competition.
But Susman says that could change when new insurance reform laws go into effect by the end of the year, and insurance companies start to come back to California.
When we do have a free market again, and we have hundreds of companies writing, then again, just by competition, we'll see rates go down.
So what does that mean for State Farm customers?
I think it's fair to say that if they're purchasing a DIC policy with State Farm today, before that policy renews, right, which is a year, the likelihood is better than not that State Farm will have other offerings for them when the policy renews than they do today.
Another thing to consider, by staying with State Farm, existing customers may qualify for a multi-policy discount if, for example, they have auto insurance with State Farm. David Goffson, CBS 8.
Thank you, David. And State Farm says the companion policies will become available to customers on July 3rd.
Homeowners should contact their State Farm agent to set it up.